Hello, my name is Gabriel from GabakUSA. In this video we're going to build, or we're going to put the rails inside of the rack APC, as you can see here. So when you buy it, it comes in a package, something like that. So once you have that, you will have to take it apart and install these rails. So this is very easy. I mean, 99% of the racks that you buy on the market, it comes with this already installed, but this one, because it's made of wood, maybe it's different. So what I just done here is just install one of these. I mean, it comes with the screws and everything, so you install it like that. And we are going to do it in the back. I just done it in the front, here and here, and we are going in the other side and see how it looks. Well, as you can see here, you have a little nut that you can start screwing the screw. And I'm going to show you a little bit closer. I'm going to change in night mode, night mode. Maybe you can see it better. So you see this side here on the bottom. You're going to be able to screw it here. So that is how it works. And we have the same thing here on the top. So we're going to try to screw it there, and it will be pretty easy. Okay, as you can see, it's tight and firm. So now we are ready to go to the next step. We're going to try to install the server, switch, and everything else, if that is possible. If we don't need any other piece, we're going to install these. So this should be pretty easy. You have the holes here and here, and then you're going to install it like that here, where you want the server, and basically that's it. I mean, it is no more than that. So it's pretty straightforward. As you can see, now we just install it. It's pretty easy. Like I said, you have the screws. So you see here. Basically, now we're going to try to install the server here, and let's see how everything goes. Okay, if you're asking yourself why do you install it here in the middle and not maybe on the top or maybe on the bottom, because on the back you will see the power strip and all the cables and everything. So if the server is kind of deep, maybe it will interfere that. On the bottom, I mean on the top, I have the lock mechanism, so I don't think so it's going to be a very good idea if my server is very deep. So if you have maybe something small or something like that, it doesn't matter where you install it, it will be the same. Okay, now we have the server here, so that is great. In this case, you have two options. One, you can use the little shelf as you saw before. At least in my case, it works. I don't need more than that. But if you want in a real environment, you're going to install the rails that goes in on the side of the server, so you can pull it out, push it in, and that way it will be easier. But in my case, I hope this server dies just in here for many years. I don't have to touch it and add anything else. So this server is almost maxed out, so I don't have to add anything else. So at least for now, it's great. So that is one of the things. Here is in my small office. So if it was another environment, I'll do something else. Here I have my hyper deck. So this is from Blackmagic. It makes a lot of noise, the same as the server. So I was thinking, well, this will be a great place to make it work. So in this case, we're going to do this. The thing is, if you want, I mean, in this case, I'm going to use the server as a base. But if you don't have that, you're going to need like a little nut that goes in the other side, so that way you can screw in any device. In this case, it's 1 unit. In this case, this server is 2 units. Here we have the studio, the video switcher Studio 4K. So this is another thing that I'm going to use that it makes a lot of noise. So if I can turn on everything here and close it, and I will not be able to hear the noise, so it will be very far away. So I'm going to connect everything in the back. Once I done that, I'm going to before connecting everything, I'm going to put it where it should go, so I have a special place. And after that, everything will be okay. So if you want, I'll show you. I'll close here this a little bit. You can see it's getting heavy. So we have here the other side. We have enough space to connect everything. So it's going to be tight. No much tight, because still we have like few inches to work. But that will be enough. Here we have this is going to go to the outlet. Here we have the small extender, the power extender cord. So we are going to need another cable here. You see here we have the short ones. This one comes with the rack already. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to connect at least one of these. I'm going to connect it here. There we go. And then I'm going to connect the other cables that goes on the back here as well. So here is you will need the different plug. So depending on what you are using, in this case, it goes directly here. If you want, I'll show you again. Here, this is the kind of connector that you're going to use here. And basically, that's it. If you have more devices, short cable works great. And we are going to connect everything when we have the other cables in the other side. Okay, as you can see, I have everything set. So if you're thinking, well, you have the cables here hanging and everything, okay, this is a test. I have cables all over the place, so I'm making the test, that's it. Later on, I'm going to replace this switch. I'm going to install a gigabit, because this is just 10100, and that's it. So as you can hear the noise. Now I'm going to close the door, and it's wonderful. You cannot hear anything. I mean, the noise reduction is very good. I hope you have enjoyed this video. If you did, click on like. Remember that this kind of cabinet rack for networking and everything, they're kind of expensive. I mean, if you compare it with another ones, or the other ones, I mean, the regular ones that are not soundproof, there might be like 42 units. It will be like 700 or 500, and this one is around 1500 plus the rails, so it's a little bit more expensive than any other thing. Also, if you want, you can get this kind of racks, 42 units or something, maybe in between the one I have and this one. This one is 12 units, but like I said, in this case, in my office is more than enough. I don't have many servers, so I have just one. Then I have a few other things that you just saw on the video, so that is more than enough. That is more than enough for my needs. So if you have a customer and the customer is thinking, well, I don't have a space to install the racks and everything else, okay, this is the solution for you. You saw, I mean, it will reduce the sound a lot, so it will not be noiseless, but it will be good enough, at least, so you can prevent to get another place or create just a special room for this kind of rack. So if that is the case, I mean, it looks pretty, it's nice. It may mix with another furniture in the office, so nobody will think, oh, there is a server inside of this rack, so nobody will think about it. So that is good. It will mix very well, and basically that's it. I mean, I like the product. It's very good. The bad thing is the salesman. I bought it on Tech Data. They don't know much about this product because they would tell me, "Hey, you have to buy the rails separately or something like that." So I didn't expect that. Usually, all my racks, all the racks that I bought in the past for many customers and all of things, all of them come with the rails. So if APC, you're listening to me, sell it with the rails so that people can buy it. I mean, people can install it right away. Otherwise, I had to wait a few more weeks until I got everything. So when I bought it, they didn't have it here in US. They had to order it from Germany, and they shipped it to my home. It took 15 days, and then when I realized, oh, rails are missing. No, we're selected separately. Okay. Then I have to buy it was like $200 more just for the rail, so it was kind of expensive if you compare it with another solution. But like I said before, if you don't have much space, you want something that will looks nice, will be soundproof, this is the best option. Also, it's the best brand. Also, I know there are maybe another options that are cheaper, but I don't trust the quality. So I hope it was useful for you. If you want to see more of this kind of video, or tell me what you learned, just leave it on the comment in the section below. Also, if you want to buy all my other computer classes, networking, and everything else, you can go to my website, GabakUSA.com. So subscribe and see you next class. Bye.